Now, today's video, we are going to talk about camshaft position sensor. We are going to find out what a camshaft position sensor is in a car, and also the functions of a camshaft position sensor, the symptoms of a bad camshaft position sensor, and how often we should change the camshaft position sensor. But before we continue, I would like you to hit the subscription button and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that anytime I drop any update, you will be the first to get it. So, what is a camshaft position sensor? The camshaft position sensor is a crucial component in a vehicle's engine management system. Its primary function is to monitor the position of the camshaft and provide this information to the engine control module, that's the ECM, or powertrain control module, PCM. The ECM uses data from the camshaft position sensor to control various engine functions, including ignition timing and fuel injection. So let's look at the functions of a camshaft position sensor. The camshaft position sensor in a car serves several essential functions related to engine performance and control. So here are the key functions of the camshaft position sensor. Number 1. Camshaft position sensor monitoring. The primary function of a camshaft position sensor is to monitor and report position of camshaft in relation to the engine's rotation. It detects the exact moment when the camshaft lobes are positioned to open or close the intake and exhaust valves. Number 2. Timing control. The camshaft position sensor provides critical timing information to the engine control module or powertrain control module. This data allows ECM to precisely control the timing of various engine events, including the opening and closing of valves. 3. Ignition timing adjustment. The camshaft position sensor plays a crucial role in determining the ignition timing. By accurately detecting the position of the camshaft, the ECM can adjust the timing of the spark plugs, ensuring optimal combustion efficiency. 4. Fuel injection timing. The engines with electronic fuel injection system, the camshaft position sensor assists in determining the precise timing of fuel injection. This coordination ensures that fuel is injected into the combustion chamber at the correct moment for efficient combustion. 5. Variable valve timing, that's VVT operations. The engines equipped with variable valve timing system, camshaft position sensor is instrumental in adjusting the timing of the camshaft. This feature optimizes engine performance, responsiveness, and fuel efficiency by varying the timing of valve opening and closing. 6. Cylinder identification. The camshaft position sensor helps to identify the position of each cylinder in the engine's firing order. This information aids in coordinating the proper sequence of ignition and fuel injection events for each cylinder. 7. Engine misfire detection. The camshaft position sensor contributes to detecting engine misfires by monitoring the position of the camshaft and identifying irregularities in the combustion process. Number 8. Check engine light triggers. When the camshaft position sensor detects abnormalities or malfunctions, it can trigger the check engine light on the dashboard. This alerts the driver to potential issues that requires attention. 9. Optimizing engine performance. By providing accurate data on the camshaft position sensor, the camshaft position sensor helps optimize engine performance, leading to smoother operation, improved fuel efficiency, and reduced emissions. 10. Overall engine control. The camshaft position sensor's data is integral to the ECM's overall control of the engine. It ensures that various components work in harmony, contributing to efficient and reliable engine operation. In summary, the camshaft position sensor is a critical component that contributes to precise timing control, ignition timing, and fuel injection timing. Its accurate monitoring of the camshaft position plays a vital role in optimizing engine performance and maintaining proper functionality across various driving conditions. So let's talk about the symptoms of a bad camshaft position sensor in your car. A faulty camshaft position sensor can manifest various symptoms that indicate potential issues with the engine's performance. So here are common symptoms of the bad camshaft position sensor. Number 1, check engine light illumination. One of the primary indicators of a camshaft position sensor issue is the illumination of check engine light on the dashboard. The ECM detects irregularities in the sensor's signal and triggers the check engine light to alert the driver. Number 2, rough idling. A malfunctioning camshaft position sensor can lead to erratic idling or a noticeable vibration when the vehicle is at standstill. This is often due to inaccurate timing control affecting combustion. Number 3, stalling or difficulty starting. Problems with the camshaft position sensor can cause stalling, especially during idling or when coming to a stop. Additionally, it may result in difficulty starting the engine or extended cranking before it starts. On this particular issue, I have actually experienced it. There was a time I took my car to the mechanic and mistakenly the mechanic unplugged the camshaft position sensor without knowing. So after doing his job, he now wanted to start. They started doing, having difficulty in starting. So what I did was to use the OBD2 scanner in my car to scan, and the error code it showed was camshaft position sensor. So he now went and checked and saw that the camshaft position sensor was unplugged. So immediately he plugged it back, the car started. So you have to be very, very careful when you get to the mechanics, and also try to have your OBD2 scanner with you. So let's continue. Number 4, poor engine performance. A bad camshaft position sensor can contribute to overall poor engine performance, including reduced power, sluggish acceleration, and decreased fuel efficiency. Number 5, hesitation or surging. Irregular signal from the camshaft sensor can lead to hesitation or surging during acceleration or deceleration, affecting smoothness of the driving experience. Number 6, engine misfires. Incorrect timing control caused by faulty camshaft position sensor can lead to engine misfires, resulting in a noticeable lack of power and potential exhaust system vibrations. Number 7, increased emissions. An impaired camshaft position sensor may cause the engine to run ineffectively, leading to increased emissions. This can result in a failed emission test during inspections. Number 8, reduced fuel efficiency. Inaccurate timing and fuel injection caused by a malfunctioning camshaft position sensor can contribute to decreased fuel efficiency, leading to more frequent visits to the gas station. So you can see that when your camshaft sensor is not good, your fuel will keep reducing. Number 9 is backfiring, where the engine releases unburned fuel into exhaust system can occur due to improper combustion caused by timing issue related to camshaft position sensor. Number 10, loss of power. A failing camshaft position can result in a loss of engine power, particularly during acceleration. The engine may feel weaker or less responsive than usual. It's important to note that while these symptoms are indicative of a potential camshaft position sensor issues, the factors could contribute a similar problems. If you experience any of these symptoms, it is advisable to have your vehicle inspected by a qualified mechanic to diagnose the specific issues accurately. Addressing a faulty camshaft position promptly can prevent further damage to the engine and improve overall driving performance. Now, the next one we are going to look at is how often we should change our camshaft position sensor. So the camshaft position sensor is a component that doesn't have a specific routine replacement interval like certain consumable parts in a vehicle. Instead, its replacement is generally recommended when it fails or shows sign of malfunction. Here are factors to consider regarding the replacement of a camshaft position sensor. If you experience symptoms associated with a camshaft position sensor such as a check engine light, rough idling, stalling, or difficulty starting the engine, it's advisable to have the sensor inspected and replaced as needed. Number 2, diagnostic trouble codes. Modern vehicles equipped with onboard diagnosis OBD2 can store specific trouble codes related to the camshaft positioning sensor. If the check engine light illuminates, retrieving these codes through a diagnostic scan can help pinpoint the issue and guide the replacement process. 3. Manufacturer's recommendation. Refer to your vehicle's maintenance schedule or owner's manual for any manufacturer-specific recommendations regarding the replacement of the camshaft position sensor. Some manufacturers may provide guidelines based on specific mileage or year of use. 4. Quality of the sensor. The lifespan of a camshaft position sensor can be influenced by its quality and the operating condition. Higher quality sensors may have a longer service life, but environmental factors, engine condition, and manufacturing quality can all impact how long a sensor remains reliable. In summary, there isn't a standard time frame for replacing the camshaft position sensor, and it is generally replaced on an as-needed basis. Regular vehicle inspections, especially when experiencing performance issues, can help identify problems with the camshaft position sensor. If you suspect an issue or if the sensor has failed, it is recommended to consult with a qualified mechanic for a thorough diagnosis and appropriate replacement. So what I'm going to advise in this case is anybody who really loves his or her car should try and get the OBD2 car scanner. It is very, very important to have in your car if you don't have it, so that you can actually do self diagnosis and first of all know what the problem with your car is before taking it to some of these roadside mechanics who might not really have that experience to pinpoint exactly what the problem of your car is. So I would like you to hit the subscription button and turn on the notification bell so that next time I drop any video concerning car issues, you'll be the first to receive it. Thank you so much, and don't forget to like and share. Thank you and have a wonderful day.